Hello. So here I mapped out Romans chapter 2 verses 19 to 20. And I'm sorry my ink and my lighting are not cooperating, but hopefully you can see this. Anyway, the verses say, "And art confident that thou thyself art a guide of the blind, a light of them which are in darkness, an instructor of the foolish, a teacher of babes, which has the form of knowledge and of the truth in the law." And then I broke down or kind of got the definitions of the words like confident, guide, blind, instructor, foolish, babes, and form of knowledge. Those are the words that I kind of wanted to focus on. And so confident is being self-assured, trust or belief in oneself, feeling certain. Blind is unable or unwilling to discern, having no knowledge or information, mentally blind. And then babes is those that are innocent or inexperienced, immature Christians or young in the faith. And then guide is one who advises or shows the way to others, the one who leads or directs. Foolish is unwise, lacking good sense or judgment, unbelieving or ignorant. And then form of knowledge is a semblance or appearance of understanding or an appearance of moral wisdom. And so I kind of cross-referenced verse 19 with Acts 26:18, which says to open their eyes and to turn them from darkness to light and from the power of Satan unto God, that they may receive forgiveness of sins and inheritance among them which are sanctified by faith that is in me. So here Jesus was talking to Paul when he was changing from Saul to Paul, and he was telling him that he wanted him to go open up their eyes of those that were lost so that they can go from darkness to light and know God. And then in Titus 1:16 was the cross-reference for verse 20. And it says, they profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. And then 2 Timothy 3:5 says, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. So after cross-referencing and breaking it down, I put it in my own words and how I understood it. And it basically it's saying that you're so certain that you can lead and advise those that don't know the law, that you can be a light to them who are living in sin, a teacher or chastiser of the unbelievers. And then here I put teacher or chastiser because instructor is it can be a teacher or a chastiser, and it's something I think that we can do as Christians sometimes, the way we can be so judgmental. So in terms of us, when we're sharing the gospel with others, we can do it in a judgmental way where we're chastising them about what they're doing wrong. A teacher, chastiser of the unbelievers and those still young in the faith, you who has an appearance of moral wisdom or understanding. So basically you profess that you know him because you know the law, but your behavior says otherwise. And it's so true that a lot of the times as Christians, we're trying to tell the world how to live, how to be Christians and whatnot, but at the same time, our characters might say otherwise. I mean, that's the reason why people have a problem with Christianity, because a lot of the times we don't carry ourselves in a Christ-like manner. And so we're basically telling them what they ought to do, what they ought not to do. But we ourselves are not living by that rule or according to that law. So we basically confess we know him, but our behavior says otherwise.